Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I am here today to share with you my update for Women Who Rock. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and was created by three lovely ladies. Kim over at Teacher Loves Beauty, Ruth Foley here on YouTube, as well as Cece, who is the diva next door. And this project started back in August of last year. The date was August 26th, and that was Women's Equality Day, and it goes through August 26th of this year, of course. So the original project had 20 prompts. I am currently working on, or coming into this update, I was working on, 11 prompts. I'm happy to say I have 2 that I can roll out. So let me share with you the 2 that I can roll out and the prompts that go with them. The first one is Beyonce, Run the World, Girls. And the prompt for that is product from a female-owned brand. I talked about this last month, how I was pretty confident I had hit my, my goal was to use half of this. And I was talking about this last month where I was pretty confident I had met that mark. But this bottle is really hard to push the product away from the bottle to see. And I said that I would probably use it one more month and then call it done. So anyway, this is rolling out. Here's what this looks like. I can see some product that's clinging to the bottle there on the side. Now, when I try to show more windowing down here, let me just, oh, that's a good one. You can see the windowing is all the way down there. So like I said, I'm fairly confident I have hit half use of this and I'm rolling it out. It's a lovely product. I actually used a little bit too much today on my face. It's very, very glowy. I kind of like it. Next one I can roll out is for the prompt Marie Curie. I am one of those who think, like Nobel, that humanity will draw more good than evil from new discoveries. And you were to bring in a product that you have recently discovered or newly discovered. So I rolled this amazing toner in, or essence actually. This is from Dr. Cereal. It's the Vegan Kombucha Tea Essence. I freaking love this. It's a holy grail. I will always repurchase. I actually have 2 backups of this right now. There's a little bit down here at the bottom. Let me see if I can show you there. A very little bit, but whenever I try to get it out, but when I try to get what's left in here out, it won't come out. So this is done. This is a beautiful essence. If you have dry skin, I highly recommend it. It's lovely. The first prompt is Helen Reddy. I am woman, hear me roar. A product that gives you confidence. For me, that is concealer, especially this one, because this is a lovely concealer. By Lancome, the Tint Idol Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. And I have this in the shade number 110 Ivory. This is beautiful. I rolled this into Finish. Now, I do see some windowing on the side here, but very similar to that Charlotte Tilbury product. It's hard for me to get any further than here with my wand. Because of the way the packaging is set up and because of it, we're just going to have to keep using it until it's all gone. Obviously that's what I'm doing it for the, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to be able to tell where I am. I don't think ever in this. So I'm just going to continue to use it. And when it gets to the point where nothing is coming out on the wand, then I will take out the stopper. I feel like it's getting close though. I probably have said that the last 2 or 3 months. Okay, next prompt is Rosa Parks, a stand-up product. For me, that is this bronzer by Physicians Formula. It's the Butter Bronzer. I rolled this into Finish, and I am really close. I am fairly confident I will have this done by the next update. I will have this done by the end of this month. I'm currently filming on the 21st of January. I'm fairly confident I will have this finished, maybe even in the next week. Because there's not much left in here. My first bronzer out of my collection in a year and a half. Something like that. A year and a half. I finished one in 2021. Anyway, very close. Be done by next update. The next prompt is Princess Diana, something tough but beautiful. And so I rolled in this highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the Amrezy highlighter. It's a hard-pressed product, of course, but it's gorgeous. I rolled this in for 50 uses. I'm up to 32. There's the highlighter. I had 24 last month. So what is that? 8 uses in the last month. I'm working on hitting pan on a highlighter. This is a little bit too dark for me right now. So if I use it, I end up using it as a base and then putting in a lighter highlighter on top of it. The few times that I have worn this recently, because I've gotten so much fairer, I feel like it's too dark for right now, but I am using it here and there. So like 8 uses in a month, I think is pretty good, but I'm also trying to hit pan on a much lighter highlighter. Next prompt is Jane Goodall, a cruelty-free product. So I rolled in this Bite Beauty mini lipstick, the Amuse Bouche lipstick in Rhubarb. My goal is to finish this. I have made progress on this, and this is all that's left in here. I'm thinking I'm going to focus on this to finish before the next update because I think it's very, very close. So that one is going to be a focus product for me in the next month. Next prompt is Martina McBride. This one's for the girls. Something that makes you feel beautiful. So I rolled in a perfume. This is by Juliet Has a Gun. It's the Not a Perfume. I rolled this in to use 1/4 of the bottle. And here is my progress. So you can see these like marks that all look the same. I felt like I was using this, and then there was like no progress. I actually have pretty decent progress right now, or since the last update, you can see there. And I want to say I'm like halfway to my goal. This is a lovely perfume. I put it on today. It's so good. I'm actually going to look up the scent notes of this. I always think there's coconut in there, but I don't know if the scent notes say that. A fragrance made out of a single element called Cetalox. Okay. I feel like I smell coconut. It is so good. Cetalox for the win. The next prompt is Sacagawea, a product that helps out your skin or makeup look. So I rolled in this Becca First Light Priming Filter primer, face primer. So that's where I am now. All the lines I had on here before have all rubbed off because I've used it and my hands are on it. My only line that's left is where I was at the very beginning, the intro. So my goal is to finish this. I freaking love this primer. I actually had another primer I was working on in my advent calendar project pan. So this one took a backseat while I was working on that one. I think I probably had a week where I didn't use it, maybe a little over a week, but I'm back to using it 100% now. I really want to get that one out, and it's a lovely, lovely primer. The next prompt is Harriet Tubman, a Black-owned makeup brand product from a Black-owned makeup brand. So for this prompt, I rolled in an eyeshadow. This is the Highlight Multichrome Eyeshadow in Irresistible by Shine by SD. This is a gorgeous eyeshadow. Oh, I had 8 uses last month. I'm up to 12, and I want to use this 12 times. I did not swatch my lipstick. Oh my gosh. Look at how beautiful that is. It's stunning. Oh, so I have 8 uses to go on that. And then let me just swatch Rhubarb. Rhubarb is one of my favorite lip colors of all time. It's so pretty. The last product I'm working on is for the prompt Serena Williams. I don't like to lose at anything, yet I've grown most not from my victories, but setbacks. And you were to bring in a product that you used to hate but learn to love. For me, that is cream bronzers or liquid bronzers. I used to have I think it was Tinted. Is that the name of the brand? Anyway, it was a liquid bronzer in a bottle very similar to this, like this size. Oh, it took me forever to get through. Anyway, so for me, liquid cream bronzers, but now I'm obsessed. So I rolled in this NARS, let's see, their cream bronzer. This is the Laguna Bronzing Cream in Laguna 01. So this is the lightest shade. I rolled this in for 100 uses. I am up to 72. So I have 28 uses to go. February is a short month, but I'm still going to have I may have this out by the next update, but it may be close. So this is a lovely bronzing cream. There's the shade. I have actually, so I have one other cream bronzer in a project, and I've tried it and it's lovely, but I think that it's on its own, it's a little bit too dark for me, so I end up mixing it with this. I'm trying to get the gross hairs out of here because, you know, that happens when you use a brush. Can I get all the hair out of here? Ew. All right, I think I cleaned most of it up. Anyway, this is the good shade match for me. It's probably a little bit too light, but the other one I have in a project is a little bit too dark. So actually I would mix the two. I think it's a good shade. So I think I'll probably use this every day that I wear makeup. So it might be out by the next update. We'll see. This one could be something that rolls out next month. I really want the lipstick to be gone. And I do think this Becca First Light Priming Filter will be done. Anything else? I think those are probably the 3 items that I think will be out for the next update. Everything else I think will still be in here. So anyway, that is my update for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, now for the items I am still working on. The first prompt. All right, the last prompt and product I'm working on. This is... Okay, bye.